Well, I had to get an LED flasher, and it's the same company that makes the turn switch, so I trust these guys. I've seen their names since I was a little boy, I think. They've been around forever. So they pull the old, I got one left in stock thing, and then I looked it up today after I ordered it 2 days ago, and it just says in stock, so I guess they got a shipment in. I don't think I was being played. Doesn't matter anyway, I need the thing. So what I needed was, I ordered some 2-prong ones. I was going to kind of redesign the system. I put these in before. I really need the 3-prong one. Let's take a look here. 20 amp, minimum 1 amp. Okay, made in Canada. All right, well, okay, well, that's not too bad. And then you got this long, I don't think it tells you anything about it, just plug it in. It's pretty obvious you earth it. So I'm going to see if this will fire off the bar lamp at the back, glass light, whatever you want to call it, and the front turn signals. I think that pulls at least 1 amp. If it doesn't, I got the rear marker. I got the rear bulbs to put in and the ones on the side markers. So we'll put that in. So hopefully that takes the case. Well, I'll tell you the whole thing here. So if you don't put this in and you put LEDs in, you got to either waste your money on those ballast resistors, or do like I do. Just put an old incandescent bulb, a new incandescent bulb, a good one, fresh one, Sylvania or something, somewhere where nobody can see it flashing. Or you can put it up under the car and let it flash there. It don't matter, nobody's going to see it. So you can either put an in-can inline and cause your LEDs to fire, or you can get the ballast resistors, which I've done before I realized what was going on, or you can get one of these. So we're going to see about this. Gosh, I hope this works. We'll find out later today. Yeah, I got a mailbox put up. I got some questions about this for the owner. I'm not the owner of this. Okay, what fun. I think it's going to just be, oh, it's gray. I'll tell them it's gray, and if they want a different color, guess what I'll do? Say it with me. I'll powder coat it. Okay, there's our new flasher. It's earthed to right there. Let's give her the go. Oh, somebody's starting a big truck down there. Let's see what happens. All right. Is it firing? I can't see. Okay, let's see if I can go out here. Okay, it's firing that one. It's a whole lot more snappy. It's not firing off my indicator, but to be honest with you, I don't care about that. Okay, so it's shooting that one, and I'm going to do something with them wires going from the door in. Okay, well that's nice because you don't have to have an in can or the ballast resistor. So, okay, extra cool. Okay, let's disconnect the battery and let's go. I got some powder coating to do, but nothing for YouTube. It's for somebody else. I like having that window open. I can sure hear a lot more. Okay, let's see what's next. I really don't know. I got some, like I said, I've been hired to do some stuff, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that stuff. All right, I've just kind of gone around and just knocked all the bubbly bits of rust off I can, and I'm gonna go get my bubbly bits of extend, and I've done about all I'm gonna do. I gotta get the electric sander out first. That's right. And we're gonna just sort of smooth it down, do the best we can, and not get obtuse here. Let's not leave that in the sun. I might have to sit on it later. I want that to be the hot seat. All right, so I've got my wires marked. I've done about all I can, and not this. This was bent in, so I bent that back. So, sorry, missed a spot. I'll hit that with the electric sander. So, went in these wheel arches. This has got a support member in there. I didn't really know that. It's nice. It's not as bad as it seems. It's not good, but it ain't terrible. So this is pretty terrible back here, but we're not gonna mess with that. This is what I care about, what you can see. And I'm gonna hit this with, don't laugh too hard, okay? So let's hit the electric sander and go around. I think the front looks pretty good. And I've knocked off a bunch of rust. You can see it all down there on the floor. So we're gonna sand it and treat it from, let's just say, this ridge line down. We're gonna go here down and just knock off stuff. So I think I need to put a fan behind me. So, all right, well, it'll look good enough for a while. Anybody know what these are for? I guess they're little stone guards. I don't know. The one on the other side's about rotted off. So, okay, well, let's put tools, try to keep putting tools away here. All right, let's get the electric sander. Put this fresh piece of 150 on it and just go around and do what I can. What is that? Let's see if we can cut that out. Now, this I might can polish up a little bit. Maybe I can find some new lenses. Well, those are a mess, aren't they? They light up. They're okay. So that's good enough. Okay. Well, that was nice to tighten that up. It'd probably bust into a million pieces if I put it any tighter. Okay. So we're going to paint this. We're going to paint in this grill here. And but around the, I'm lucky because these are in good shape. And I'm just going to try just trim it up, fix it up, and try to stop. It's just, you got to stop after a while. Well, it's just dog work, but it's just flying off of there. I've been at it for a couple hours. I know where my shadow line is out back, so we'll take her out back here and wipe her down with that jizz, that Trisodium phosphate. But yeah, I've been at it a long time, and I'm just about tired of it. It's easy to get tired of sanding, isn't it? Okay, well, she's hand sanded. I'm going to get my multi-tool and take some of these to it. Everything's heavy. Use up some of these things. Some of them are pretty brutal, so let's just take her up and go around the edges. But man, that took a long time. Of course, it always does. I ain't a shiny spot on her, but she turned a couple of shades of yellow. A yellower shade of yellow. Procol harum. Man. She don't look good enough to clear coat and just leave it alone, does she? Nah, she'll have to be turquoise. No other way. Okay, back. Right cab. She's kind of curvaceous, so block sanding is kind of troublesome. So this thing might work out pretty good. Yeah, baby, that's nice. Well, I tell you, old Rex did the job. That's a great tool for the curves on the thing. So here we're ready to mix this stuff up. Let's get her down around back. One last walk by here, and then in a couple of days I should be able to shoot her. So we'll see if that's true. Okay. So I've sanded and sanded all I can sand. I can't sand no more. Okay. Okay. All right. So I thought the bumper or the grill was in worse shape than it was. I think we'll be able to clean that and I'll paint that and make that look good with that chrome paint. I've got this stuff here. The stuff I did the wheels with, which is okay. It's called Universal Chrome, I think. Yes, this stuff here. So, just Universal Chrome. So, don't seem to have a number. That's okay. Perfect match anyway. So it'll match the top wheels because it's the same paint. So it is Universal. Ooh, look at the mess. Okay, so I got plenty of air hose to get around her. And this is right where she's going to be painted too. So I'm just going to douse her by hand with the phosphate stuff, Trisodium phosphate, and so I won't make any mistakes. I don't want to mess up my wheels. I don't want to mess up the glass or anything. So let's get our gloves on and do that. I got plenty of hot water. I'm glad I got plenty of air hose. She'll have to sit here. She'll be in the morning sun. It's almost 6 now, so she'll be real good and dry. She's a little bit at an angle, so all good. So let's wash her down and go inside. Okay, I'm real proud of that. I thought it better to blow it off instead of get it wet because I was afraid the dust would get sticky. Okay. Let's turn the air off. Busted my hose. This stuff is just cutting it off it's just unbelievable how this stuff cleans. So I think I'm going to give her 2 doses of this stuff. That's like you wanted. Look at that muck. We're going to do that. Look at that. Unbelievable. Let's do that again. Look how she's looking etched a little bit. So, okay. Let's, yeah, baby. That's going to be good. Dang, that stuff really works. It sure worked on the barn. Go. Yeah, we'll have to do the double shot here. No doubt about it. Stupid hoses. Alright, well, let me tell you, you can just rub the mold and dirt off of it with this chemical. I remember watching it work on the barn. Quite amazing. We'll let her dry up a little bit and we'll see what she looks like in a minute. I got the bed all hosed out and all of that, so we'll let her sit. We got a little bit of daylight left. Oh! Well, here's the second load of water. So, but let's not forget. It turned her yellow, didn't it? And let's not forget that I've got another secret weapon. Oh, let's see what that looks like. Yeah. Well worth doing. Got a feeling brandy's gonna be good tonight. So I'm gonna put this right here. Oh, I should have not have taken my gloves off before I did that. I can feel the skin coming off my hands. That's okay, I'll grow back. So, woohoo! No more fingerprints. Alright, well, it's okay. Well, we'll let her sit for a minute. We'll look at her one last time. But I've got, this stuff here is like a low-grade dog food, or it used to be. This is old. But this never worked worth a darn. You know, my piece of my face is burning. It's okay. It'll stop. This is the stuff to get right here. When I got it, it was $100 a gallon. I don't know. Maybe they got something better now. But I got a whole bunch of that. This is my new favorite hero right here. But of course, the tool of the day is always wrecks when you use her, because that is some kind of great tool. So let's go back out and look at her and call it a night. It's 7:10. Okay, well there she is. All right. So be sure and make a note to fix that hose. All right. That's just going to be fine. She's not going to, next time she moves from here, unless something else happens that I need her for something, and I got to wipe her tail lights and everything, this is where she's going to be turquoise next. I'm not even looking at the viewfinder. Okay. one last look at her like this. So give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and we'll talk. We'll talk in day after tomorrow, probably.